Looking at the upcoming July 20th session, you can see I have the economic calendar in front of you. And really, at this point in time, not much going on Monday. Tuesday, as a matter of fact, is a little bit quiet. We do have a lot coming out of Australia with the RBA meeting minutes. That, of course, could move the Australian dollar. But beyond that, really, Tuesday's fairly quiet as well. This is a pretty quiet week for the most part until we get to Wednesday. We have the basically the meeting minutes, the vote count out of the United Kingdom as to what the interest rate announcement was comprised of as far as votes on change, hike, cut, etc. We do have inflation report hearings out of the UK that can move the FTSE and the pound itself, and as a result, we think that Wednesday will definitely be very focused on the United Kingdom. We don't have much. We have crude oil markets, the stock exchange coming out of the United States. Later that day, that could move, obviously, the crude oil markets. But beyond that, really not a whole lot. Late in the day, we have an interest rate decision and a monetary policy statement out of New Zealand. Unless they specifically say something about the world economy, probably will be a non-event. Looking at the Thursday session, we really don't have much beyond retail sales out of Canada. Initial jobless claims out of the United States. We do see later, though, in the week on Friday, we have the HSBC manufacturing PMI number, which, of course, can move the markets in general. In other words, stocks will go up and down due to what the Chinese are doing because it's a barometer on the global outlook. Looking a little later in the session, we have PMI composite out of Germany, could move the DAX, manufacturing PMI as well. And later on the session on Friday, we have durable goods, and that is most certainly a U.S. stock type of situation. Looking at the euro dollar, you can see that we have had a fairly negative week, and it looks like we're going to reach back towards the lows. The euro just simply cannot pick up, even though we got the Greek debt solution, supposedly. Looks like the markets don't necessarily believe that, so it looks like we're going to go a little bit lower. Gold markets finally are breaking down, and it looks like the market's probably going to head down to the 1100 level, given enough time. Really not a whole lot in the way of positivity that we see in this market. So we're just buying puts on short-term rallies. And finally, the S&P 500, as you can see, is testing the highs at the end of the week. Looks like we're going higher. A break of a fresh new high is a call buying opportunity. It's really that simple. With that, we've taken a look at the upcoming July 20th trading week.